The main contributors to the 3% annual inflation rate were housing and utilities, miscellaneous goods and services, and food and non-alcoholic beverages. Food and non-alcoholic beverages inflation went up slightly to 2.5% in December from 2.3% recorded in November. The largest price increases were recorded for sugar and sweets, fruits and fish. Hot beverages prices inflation also remains elevated.
Inflation for food and non-alcoholic beverages ticked up to 2.5% from 2.3% in November. Annual price increases for bread and cereal products were steady at 3.7%, although prices dropped by 0.2% between November and December. A number of wheat-based products showed monthly declines, including brown bread, down 0.6%, macaroni, 0.7% lower, instant noodles with a negative 2.2%, and cake flour with a 1.1% decrease. Meat products are 0.4% lower than December 2023, a reading that is lower than November's negative 0.1%. This is the lowest annual change for meat since May 2019, when it was negative 0.9%.
Consumer inflation is at the lower end of the target bracket, keeping hopes of further interest rate cuts. One expert says with the uncertainty brought by international factors like the change in leadership in the United States could lead to the Monetary Policy Committee opting to keep rates unchanged.
The Reserve Bank meeting in the end of January, I'm not, predicting or seeing a lot of evidence in terms of the upside risks that might force the Monetary Policy Committee to increase the interest rates. So I do see that apart from there being possible cuts that we have anticipated for the year 2025, from what we really have available in the data space, the possibility of them also holding is also there, where the interest rates are most likely to be held, because when you look at they also have to caution around the fragilities that exist in the geopolitical space. We've also seen, the election of a new president in the US, and that will also naturally have a significant influence in the upside risks that will have to be factored in by the South African Reserve Bank.
Stats SA says it will update the CPI basket of goods and services and respective weights in the January CPI release, which will be published in February. Gloria Sefakomusi, SABC News, Johannesburg.